This is what I love about your career, right? You've done newspaper, you've done radio, then the entire Jagran group, which was a bucket of everything altogether.
Yes, yes.
What was it like to do newspaper, midday?
Ah, so again, I love the brand. I love everything about media. So and I enjoyed every part of it. So television, good and bad, radio, good and bad, then the digital evolution, print, and of course Midday was again a beautiful brand. All of us had grown up on reading Midday. I still think it's one of the finest papers, and and I write bits of entertainment and news and
Yes.
good quality coverage. When I took over Midday, again, I think it was doing well, but I think the timing for print had sort of passed by. The digital revolution, everybody switching to reading news. Today, though, people don't even read news
On paper.
on
and-
digital newspapers. They say, I get my news from Insta. I get my news from Faye.
I'm not complaining.
So it was a difficult time. It growth as we had wanted to happen was not happening. Okay, and then I love innovating. I love thinking out of the box. I said, what can we do? What shall we do? And we all went back to the time where Midday was loved because it came in the afternoon.
Yes.
That's why the name.
That's why it was called the midday.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't know this, but these were papers that were shaped differently.
Yes.
So people can read it in
In the train.
Yes.
Yes. So we said, let's try and relaunch it, not as just a morning paper, but also as an
Also a
afternoon
second
paper.
edition.
Yeah,
As an
second
afternoon.
edition. And of course, the editor said that double the work, which will naturally be required. You understand. So you have some news in the morning, then again new news in the afternoon, etc. But we said that was its strength. That was what it stood for. Let's try. So we did try. But again, the moment here, I feel that everything was right, but the moment was because forget afternoon or morning or anything. Newspapers as a concept itself was facing a lot of challenge. And what also happened is that the supply chain, the distribution chain had stopped. So the vendors would come in the morning and there were not enough vendors in the afternoon because both afternoon had closed down, the afternoon and dispatch, you remember, and Midday was no longer an afternoon paper. So we could not create that vendor chain again. So I look back, and again, this is a lesson. It didn't happen as we had wanted it to. I look back and say, okay, so much we underestimate the power of collaboration and partners, not only within our families or our organizations, but outside of our organizations.
Yes.
If the vendor chain, which doesn't belong to me, is not there, however much I try within, it's not going to happen. And I think people tell us, own your failure. So, okay, own your failure. No problem. But forget about it after some time. But never own your success. Because if you are saying that failure happened because of many things not happening, including the external system, success also happened because
of many things.
Many things. Now, so are you showing gratitude to your vendors when you are succeeding? I don't think we do that.
Yeah.
And that I feel is why I have this very uneasy relationship
With failure
or these kind of
success,
words. Because there's so much more to them than I was successful or I was a failure.
So when you head companies, and now we have more and more women starting their own companies, heading their own companies,